Hello Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star, and welcome to your reading. Scorpio, this is your reading for the month of May, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates, only what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Scorpio will see what is your energy, what do you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know. Okay, let's get started now. Let's see what you need to know. Uh, Also, if you're interested in getting done a personal reading with me, you can get in touch with me over the mail. The details of the same are in description box and comment section. So let's get started now. Let's get started. Let's see what you need to know. We have the Chariot, then we have Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Tower, the Judgment. Bottom of the deck we have Three of Swords. You might be dealing with a Cancer, you might be dealing with a Gemini, you might be dealing with another Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. I think so, Scorpio. Either you are in pain or someone else is in pain that a connection did not work out. Okay. And I efforts are being put towards moving on and moving away from this love, from this situation. Either you're putting in the efforts or someone else is putting in the efforts to move on and move away from this connection. But someone is under a lot of pain. Okay, if this is not you, then this is definitely someone else with whom you are in separation with, or there is no contact, no communication, etc. Okay. Although deep down there is very strong desire to come towards you, there is a very strong desire to have a new beginning. There is a very strong desire. I think so. Whoever this person is, they are extremely sexually attracted towards you. They do have a lot of strong and deep love for you, but someone has recognized the limitations of this connection. Okay. And I think so. Maybe both of you are coming across as two mature individuals who kind of have recognized pretty early on that probably there is something that is missing, because of which, from a long term perspective, this won't work out. Okay. So maybe there is no point in forcing this connection to happen. If at all this is meant to happen, it will happen. Okay. But at the moment, things are kind of looking like maybe this is not supposed to happen, but someone is not ready to give up on this connection, especially this person. They strongly believe that this is a part of destiny. This connection is a part of destiny. I think so. This person has gotten a reading done on you, and I think so. This person was informed that you are past life soulmates or you're twin flames. There is a very strong bond you guys share with one another, and that is why there is a reason why you guys have met in this lifetime. Okay. And this person strongly believes like whatever has happened, it is not an end. There is still some unfinished business. Not some, in fact, this person feels like in this lifetime you guys are meant to be together. And that is why this person is somebody who will keep on coming back towards you all the time. Okay. In fact, somewhere I feel, Scorpio, even you are having a facing a very difficult time to move on from this energy, because the connection is really strong and it is really really deep. And maybe both of you are mirroring one another's energy. Like if one person is in pain, the other person also experiences a lot of pain, and it's a vice versa. It's a vicious cycle that both of you are kind of stuck in, and both of your souls want happiness. Like even though you might be thinking that the soul contract is ended and it's time to move on and etc etc, somewhere deep down in that corner of your subconscious mind you want this connection to work out. And even when it comes to this person, in fact this person, not only they believe from their conscious mind, but they also believe from their subconscious mind that yes, this is something that is meant to happen. and their belief on this connection only increased after they got this reading done from a couple of tarot card readers or astrologers when it comes to you. Okay, they know that they are experiencing a very strong energy when it comes to you. They know that they do experience a soul to soul connection when it comes to you. And this person becomes so freaking jealous when they see someone coming towards you, someone trying to get closer to you. They cannot hide their jealousy, they cannot hide their, like, they, whoever this person is, they are like, Scorpio is mine, period, end of the story. Scorpio cannot be of someone else. Scorpio is mine and only mine. That's it. There is a very strong sense of entitlement. Rather than an entitlement, I'll say that they are, whoever this person is, very possessive when it comes to you, very obsessive when it comes to you. And maybe that is also one of the reason you felt like you need to quit this relationship or you need to walk away, because somewhere their possessiveness and their obsession started feeling more like a control. Okay, and you never wanted to be a part of a situation which is highly controlling. Okay, I think so. If at all anybody has ended this connection, it is you, Scorpio. Because with the Tower card and the Judgment, I do feel like you manifested separation, you manifested end, because something was becoming intolerable when it comes to this person, and more likely this person's obsession and sense of entitlement and possessiveness towards you. I think so. This person is insanely attracted towards you sexually. This person thinks that you're way too hot, way too sexy, and there is something about you which kind of keeps on drawing this person towards you all the time. Okay, all the time they feel gravitated towards you. Like how much ever they want to have you, it's never enough. Okay, and this person is coming, Scorpio. They are coming towards you with a new beginning because they have refused to believe that this has ended. And if at all there is someone new that is coming towards you, this person wants to stop this person at the moment. They're like, no, my business with with my business with Scorpio has not yet ended. My chapter with Scorpio has not yet closed. So I'm not going to allow any kind of a new entry in Scorpio's life. Okay. And I also feel like there will be, even if you guys separate at the moment, maybe there will be lot of coincidences in the future where you're going to meet this person, and which will kind of force both of you to think and rethink about this connection. And eventually I do feel like, if at all there is someone who needs to awaken in this connection, say for example if this person needs to work on himself or herself, they will work on themselves, and then they will circle back to you. Okay, maybe this separation that is happening, the breakup that has happened because whoever this person is, they're supposed to work on themselves, and they have genuinely understood like what they need to do. Okay, because they cannot tolerate their you with someone else. Yeah, this is a very strong twin flame connection. You're dealing with a twin flame, a very very strong, and this connection has definitely happened for a reason. Yeah, I told you, right? Possessiveness, obsessiveness. This person is like, Scorpio is mine. Come what may, I'm gonna win Scorpio's heart. Scorpio is mine. This person is crazy about you, Scorpio. Hands down, this person is crazy about you. Hands down, okay? Very crazy about you. Very, very mad. Madly in love with you. Madly, madly, madly in love with you, okay? All right. I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Till then, take care. Have a great time. And bye bye, Scorpio. Let me show you the cards. This is your spread. Okay. Take care. Have a great time, and bye bye.